What do you think about that?
Well, you know, we have a lot about this in a couple weeks, but the Earth is round.
The Earth is round. Thank you. Okay. So a closer look at Pompeii and the amazing artifacts preserved in ash when Mount Vesuvius erupted in Italy.
We're learning how these ancient artifacts, were made. Sari is joining us with the Arizona Science Center.
Yes. So one of the most popular artifacts that we have in Pompeii, the exhibition, are the coins. People love seeing these from such a long time ago, almost 2,000-year-old coins. And I brought some replicas today just because it's hard to see. So these aren't the exact coins that we have in the exhibition, but they're very similar. And you can see how they're a little different. They're kind of rough around the edges, and here's one you can hold. But they're a little, let's say, uneven around the edges, because at the time they were mostly about the weight. So they would be produced in dies, even weights, and then stamped afterwards with pictures or images, say, of the emperor in particular, and would be made of materials like bronze, silver, or gold. And bronze would be very, very common.
So you said it's all about the weight, because it would be the particular weight, and that was the currency.
Yes, and then some of the value went up from the metal too. So even if it was a weight and value of, say, silver that had a particular value to it, because of maybe who had issued it, it would have had more value to it. So something, of course, a fun name, the bronze copper coin of the time, the common coin, was called the as. So they were ases, A-S, yep, as.
Watch your
I know it's funny, got to be language, but that is the accurate word.
Okay, all right.
And then 16 of those would be a denarius, which is a silver coin. So those were the two most common, although some went up to really big sizes, up to 100 grams. Wow. That's a really heavy weight. So I have here, we're gonna stamp some coins, kind of like they would. We've got some Play-Doh. So I want you to go ahead. This is 28 grams, by the way, just to feel this. It's 28 grams, it's kind of light. Go ahead and roll it out, just kind of flat. You can use the little roller if you want to, and this is something that we do with guests, and they can do at home. You can make your own custom coins.
Oh, that's cool.
So once it's flattened out, you use the same amount of material for everybody. So if you're doing it at home, I just push mine down.
And then you made us this cool stamp.
I did. We had our team in Create at Arizona Science Center use our laser cutters to make you guys a stamp. It's a Fox 10 stamp. And I've got an Arizona Science Center one over here. It's not as easy as it looks, right?
No, it's not at all.
He's using his muscles.
So in ancient Rome, they would have had these made out of metal and put them front to back at the same time. You need some practice, but that's okay. We're going to do this. You can use this one and try again. I'll let you try this one.
So good. I pushed too hard, I think. I'm sorry.
Yep, so just really lightly, and they would have tapped it with a hammer because it was metal trying to go into metal, but yep, just really lightly, and now pull it out. See if you can pull that one out.
No.
And the blue stuck in it.
So I'm failing at teaching you guys how to...
No, it's my fault. I didn't...
So here, we can try the Arizona Science Center one on the other side if you want. Here, try that one. And you can make stamps out of potatoes, you can use wine corks for design, or you can even hand draw them. You can kind of see that one over here. I made one for you guys just so we'd have an example right here. So we've got a Fox 10 28-gram coin now. So on the back, my Arizona Science Center didn't turn out that great either, but the Fox 10 one was awesome.
Well, that's cool. A neat way to show how to do it.
Yes. So, okay, and we'll move on from the coins, because the coins are very popular, but another thing that's always popular are the frescoes. Okay. So, yeah, we're going very fast today. So I'm going to give you both a little bit of this beetle. So this is a natural material that we use today to talk about natural pigments, like they would have used. Grind those up and then dump it in the water. This is cochineal beetle. You're grinding insects. I hate to tell you that.
Sorry.
No, that's all right. Then dump it in the water and mix it up.
They grind very easily, though.
They do. And another one that we have is turmeric, and then see if we can get a little paint out of it. Yep, go ahead and mix it up and then see what it looks like afterwards. We find cochineal beetles, if you've ever seen the prickly pear cactus with the white splotches on it, those are actually female cochineal beetles, and they're little cocoons on our prickly pear cactus. So you can start to see that red color coming out. It's a certain type of acid inside the beetle that gives that color.
That's crazy.
And we use it in lots of different things, including food dyes, still today. And Native Americans use this as well.
The beetle thing. Yeah.
Excellent. So this is just a great example. And this one's turmeric over here, made from a root. And these are similar ways we can look back in time today.
Cool. Well, thanks for coming in. This is interesting. This is all happening over at the Arizona Science Center. If you want to check it out for yourself, we'll be right back.